Hello everyone, it's Vito's back again. Hope you're all doing well. We have another review for you today. Today we're looking at the Soulsight deck of bright ideas, the Spark playing cards. Hopefully they spark some ideas for someone somewhere. Alright, so this is the Spark playing cards, also referred to as the Soulsight deck of bright ideas. Nice tuck case. It's put out by Art of Play, designed by Soulsight. That's the name of the company. It does feature a slight one-way back. There's 36 cards in it that are prompt cards that prompt you to take action, do something, as we'll get into. Printed by USB-C on their thin crust stock. Designed to spark ideas and conquer your creative block. Features a nice letterpress tuck case with foil, as you can tell. And 2,500 decks produced, still available from artofplay.com, last I checked anyways. So the front, like I said, we talked about the top right. It says Spark with lightning bolts. There's an eye. There's all sorts of ideas in a white ink. It might be a little bit hard to see. There's like skyscrapers and bridges and all sorts of stuff. It says playing cards that help you think on one side. I don't know if you can read that. And on the other side, playing cards that help you think. Of course. Top, I can't tell if there's anything under the seal. The bottom says the Soulsight deck of bright ideas. Made in USA. Designed in Chicago. With some logos. The back, you see the back design, which says Soulsight. With a light bulb, conjoined light bulb. It says, designed with care in Chicago, Illinois. Soulsight deck of bright ideas. Different details, scales, and whatnot in the corners. Very nice. Stamp seal that says Soulsight, the Soulsight deck of bright ideas. And then it says Libera Mente Tua, which means suit. I didn't see that. I didn't look up a translation. I apologize. Somebody's going to jump on me for that. Foil and light bulbs on the flap. Some nice lightning bolts embossed on these flaps. And in the inside, a bunch of stuff. It reminds me a bit of the Icon playing cards. It says Soulsight throughout in foil. Pretty cool. So you get an ad card, which again says that long name, the Soulsight deck of bright ideas. Playing cards that help you think. It says we're makers, we're creators, we're innovators, but above all, we're inspiration seekers. And let's face it, some days are easier than others when it comes to sparking creativity. The thought prompts on these cards are designed to encourage ideation. Never heard of that word before. And conquer creative block. Use them as a catalyst to ignite your thinking and take your creativity to the next level. Soulsight, designed in Chicago, made in USA. Pretty interesting. And here's about design. It's blue. It says Soulsight. It is one way because of the writing. It says here the Soulsight deck of bright ideas. And on this side, designed with care in Chicago, Illinois. And then also you got like a key, scales, a dagger, and handshake in the other card. So it's very one way. Nice blue and white color though. You do get a double backer. Maybe it can spice some magical ideas for some of you. The Jokers, says Joker, says playing cards that help you think. And again, the name up here, I'm not going to read that for the billionth time. And the other Joker has got the light bulbs. This one's an eyeball with skyscrapers. And it says Joker in red. Same thing. The Ace of Spades, nice blue colors for the spades and the clubs. Reds for the hearts and diamonds. And it says the name on the top, and I help you think on the bottom on that one. The Ace of Hearts has, it says, honoris fiducia, trust in others, trust in yourself. Confirmus inter paratus. So basically it's translated on there, thank goodness. And the Ace of Spades actually says, I think, tua mente libre, which means free your mind. Yes, it says that in there. So it's translated inside what it means, thank goodness. Very nice. This one says, respect to, I can't read my handwriting. I hate when I do that. So just read off the card. Respect to Ollie Drum artists. You know what? I'm just going to butcher it. It says some Latin stuff. Perhaps you can pause and read. This one says abandon expectations. Quality over quantity. Definitely a good motto. You are everything you need. Oh, why thank you. Inspire others. Design in character. Change the soundtrack. Refill your coffee. Good idea. Seek simplicity. Except in playing cards. Don't be simple. We don't need more NOC decks. Embrace the chaos. Combine the unexpected. That's a good idea. Reimagine the present. Perfect isn't possible. Some good ideas for just playing cards in general. Take some inspiration from that. Come up with some new ideas. Don't just be the same and simplistic. Nice court cards that completely custom. They're different. They're unique. They could have perhaps put some pips in the empty spaces, but not the end of the world. You're not going to use them for magical cards, more than likely. The number cards, one way. Go grab a beer. They all have different things for you to do. Don't overthink it. I think the blue on the red is a little harder to read. Seek new inspiration, at least upside down anyways. But nice custom pips and everything. It's not going to be a deck for everyone out there. A lot of you might not like it. Printed by USB-C, like I said, a thin stock. Here goes in thinness. Crushed stock. Handles pretty good. It's an interesting, unique deck. To me, when I look at the artwork, it reminds me of the Alice in Wonderland deck that was done by Playing Card Decks, Will Roya. Which maybe it's the same designer, because I get a similar vibe from it. I'm not 100% sure on that though. Pretty cool nonetheless. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. At least, you know, there's a lot of thought and effort put into it. Creativity. Pretty interesting. It's different. I kind of like it. Let me know what you think. Comment, rate, subscribe. We'll see you next time with more. Thanks for watching.